And there's a little thing I'm learning from this guy named Mr. Fletcher. I forget his first name. Little little blues exercise. We're in the key of E, and you're going. Here's a little thing he did. Kicking that up. Little like pick up just like different notes. But you're in the blues scale. But you can do these well, that's not very good. Anyway, he's going. So like little notes to the blues scale, make it a little different. I like this turnaround he did. I don't know if it's right. I listened over and over. Kind of interesting. There, it's just like that's a 7th, and then you drop the. I don't know what that is. So it's a flatted something, and then it finishes up. I think here. Kind of a neat little jazz. Then back into the. I don't work on my rhythm playing. I used to be better at my. You got to do both. I was all about. I lost my timing, because I didn't practice. Bracelet gets caught in the string. Pitiful. Just percussive stuff like Stevie would do. Then go to your A13. You could do Mixolydians. It's see, well that would be. I don't know if you could do Mixolydian. I would have to do a progression with the flat 7. So it'd be like. No, I couldn't do. Even, I don't know. I don't know if they're enough to know the answer to that. But this scale. They're utilizing the blues scale, but I don't know what that's a flatted G. blues scale, and that'd be a B. But I would do the minor scale a lot, and you can really when you're playing a seventh, you really can't. You really can't do that. You might be able to get by with it. I don't know. Just have to, but I need to use my looper. Well, I need a compressor. Mine tore up. Just turn the guitar back, cause you get the Strats are really too sharp sounding. You back them off, they sound better. You back the volume off. Robben Ford, one of the best rhythm players, and they listen to him because he's all about chords. I mean, he can play lead all day long, but if you don't know chords and you don't play within chords, your playing gets monotonous because you're just all about licks. And you should play a scale and a melody mode. You're thinking of melody. You're not thinking, licks are fine every once in a while, but I was a lick player and I didn't know what I was doing because I wasn't following any kind of progression. So you got to learn how to play within chords, and then you got to learn how to play through the changes. And Mr. Smith on YouTube, I'll get his first name. He talked about jazz players play within chords, like they'll play within a chord. Anyway, they would play. I can't even do it. So you're playing a major seventh. You're going to be targeting that note in the major scale. But what he's talking about, not only playing in the chord, playing through the chords, chromatically. And there's 3 different ways he said you can do that. One's chromatic, but let's hold on. So you got to know where the chord's going to play through it, to end up in that structure through the chord to make melody. Instead of just playing in the chord, that's where you start. You got to learn your notes in the chord, but when you play through the changes, you got to know where you're going. So you're kind of stepping ahead of yourself. You know where the chord's going, so you just stay you make up a scale that's playing through those chords. That's what I've got to learn. Now I can barely talk about it because I don't have the knowledge, but I just hear it. It's beautiful, and it's like, man, how can I learn this? But I really can't. I really can't play my sad. But like that right there, he would play through that. So, like that. I lick like that, but that's not what I learned that off him a little bit. That would be instead of when you're no. There's a diminished. use a diminished in that progression. I learned that on my own. That diminished run is just you're going up 4 steps chromatically. I guess you're doing a 4, and then that makes it diminished. So you go. There's better ones than that. That's just ones that's easy. Learn your arpeggios. That's what I'm trying to learn. Like a diminished arpeggio, and then all your arpeggios: a major 7th, a major 6th, minor arpeggios. That's natural minor. Anyway, but I need to learn my major 7ths, all your arpeggios. Diminish. Oh boy, I'm no teacher. I'm still a student. To be a teacher, you got to know what you're doing. I wish I could teach. I can't.